Busy Friday afternoon of bracket play, and what a day it's been. We got California going against Long Island, New York. We are going coast to coast. Welcome everybody. Tom Hart, Jordan Rogers, Taylor Tannenbaum down on the field. We already saw an incredible performance in game one. Offense took center stage early, defense sealed it late.
Yeah, remember, this is a 5-on-5 version of football. So if you have a superstar, like a guy like Bryson Wright, who we saw a bunch of D1 offers from anybody and everybody you've heard of, you can really take over a game. And the 6'4", 215-pound receiver was dominant.
7 catches, 41 yards, a couple of touchdowns, and a couple of point-afters for him.
Yeah, and it was the clutch moments, right? Late in the game when they needed that PAT to extend it and ensure the lead. It was Bryson Wright at the front line using that big frame. He was just a mismatch wherever he lined up on the field. So the Jaguars had advanced in the bottom left quadrant of the bracket, and now he is joined with Taylor Tannenbaum.
Congratulations, Coach. Coach of the Chargers, who are getting set to play right now. What does it mean to you to earn this honor this year?
Yeah, it was crazy. I wasn't expecting it. Me, I'm a humble person, so I don't worry about all the accolades and stuff like that. I'm like a Barry Sanders. I'm just here to go, just give the ball back to him. I'm not trying to find that who rah, but I'm happy I got it. So I've been working. I work hard. I work hard to do this, and I love the game.
Clearly very earned. Now, as you're getting ready to take the field, I know you're in coaching mode right now. What's the last thing you will say to your players as you get ready to take on the Ravens?
It's the moment. It's what we've been wanting for. I've been wanting this for a while. They want this. That's why we're here.
Congratulations, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Guys.
All right, Taylor, thanks. As Chargers won the toss, they've elected to go on defense to start the game.
Yeah, kind of a last dance for this Chargers team. Most of them have been playing together since they were 6 years old. R.J. Cross, the MVP of Nationals last year, said, this is kind of our last moment to go win a championship before we all kind of separate, go our separate ways to different high schools. So a lot of team chemistry, a lot of talent, and one last ride for this Chargers team.
I've been wanting this for a long time. You ask me all this, just get me there, okay?
Sir.
Get me there.
Let's go, sir.
I want this. I've always wanted this. So make me proud. Let's enjoy it.
Let's go. Come on,
Let's
bro.
go.
Let's
All on
go.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Hey, bring
side.
the energy.
Yeah,
you got to bring any more energy. Come on. We got
All right, so they're trying to get the energy going. The Ravens will start with the football.
Hey, here we go. Hey, we got first down coming out.
We got the ball misspotted. They need to move it up 5 yards, and that'll be good.
Special.
Let's see what the Ravens have to offer. Leif Eric Orby is a quarterback, and he gets rid of it quickly, and that's good for a completion. Let's take a look at the lineups for this Ravens team out of Long Island.
Yeah, different from the game we just had. There's not really a guy out there on either side that is head and shoulders above anybody else. Right, so no big glaring size mismatches. It'll be much more about ball distribution, as we saw a quick little sidearm flip from Leif Eric Orby, the Ravens quarterback, just to play a go.
And they're starting with 2 in the backfield, and Orby gets rid of it to near midfield, but just shy on the completion to Anthony Swede.
And a really good job by Orby of throwing with the rusher right in his face. You know, he loves the fact that this game translates to tackle football because it forces him to make those quick decisions. I know they tell you get 7 seconds to throw, but you never do. It's really about, you got 2 seconds. So it's just all about moving and manipulating your hips around those defenders reaching for your flags. You wouldn't be great at that. You're not a very good dancer. A little tight in the hips. That's why your golf game is kind of,
You think that's it?
not quite where you want it to be.
You've never seen me do the robot, though.
But like I said, stiff.
Know your strengths. And a huge sack, but a flag. You cannot grab the ball carrier to then grab the flag. Gunnar Cunningham had the sack. Let's see what the ruling is. You also cannot guard the flag.
On the defense, 5 yards from the spot of the hold, automatic first down.
Yeah, Gunnar Cunningham as a designated rusher, as you see right there with his hand up. He's just going to reach out and grab shirt or short as he was going for that flag, and that's that penalty.
So it's an automatic first down. They've got 3 downs to score now. As the Ravens continue their first possession, and a handoff. And that's a positive run. Anthony Paglia.
That's that first run we've seen in 2 games now. Didn't see one last game at all, but as you get closer to the goal line here, it's advantageous. You want to be right outside that no rush zone with just enough space to still work in the pass game.
That was a gain of 6. And out of the backfield, juggle and interception. And there's a flag down inside the 5-yard line, and a holding penalty coming after Isaiah Flores intercepted the bobbled pass.
That was Anthony Paglia there. You know, they fill out these questionnaires, and we asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And Paglia said he wants to be a drop shipper.
Oh, is that right?
He's got one part of it working already. Now, that's this day and age, though. It's not I want to be a firefighter or an astronaut. You see all these Instagram and TikTok people just working good with computers and being drop shippers.
Yeah.
You want to start that career after flag football, though.
On the defense, half the distance from the spot, automatic first down.
See where the hold occurred. Yeah, that'll be it.
Bails out what would have been a big momentum change if that had been an interception, as Paglia had trouble holding on to that one.
All the products you push, I'm surprised you're not into drop shipping yet.
I should. That's where I'd make the real money, you know.
That's right.
But unlike
45 yards. And first down for the Ravens coming out. Second possession.
Madden.
Good hit and move up the sideline, but he stepped out of bounds. Anthony Paglia sets him up with second down, midfield, the goal, 10 yards away.
Well, I'm not sure we've seen an incompletion yet from Leif Eric Orby.
He is 4 for 4 already. Oh, dangerous play. And there is a flag down on the near sideline. We've got 2 flags down.
Well, I think Paglia heard me talking about the fumbled drop on the other side, because that is a heck of a catch. 2 really good ones back to back. That one in traffic with some contact, which I'm sure is what the flag is for.
We've got the contact in the middle of the field. I think we also may have had defensive holding on the near side.
Yeah, 2 flags down.
And meanwhile, the
there
clock
are 2
rolls.
Legal contacts on the defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot. Automatic first down.
You see there the contact on the catch from Paglia. It's amazing how fast these games move, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had, what, 2 possessions, and we got 4 minutes left in the first half. It's like bowling. You can't have an open frame. You can't have a possession without points.
They go trips to the near side, and we got a legal movement. The trailing receiver jumped, but you can see the creativity at play.
False start. Number 4 of the offense. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Second and goal.
The Ravens going deep in the book to dial up some esoteric plays.
Nobody jumped. Nobody jumped. Yeah.
Guys, we gotta watch that.
And remember, although they're on the far side of midfield because of that penalty, it's second down, and you only get 3 chances to get a touchdown. So they have 2 plays here to try to pick up a touchdown.
Orby is 6 for 6 for 49 yards.
Need to pick up a big chunk here.
1, 2, 3.
Catch made past midfield, but they had already crossed it to Jordan's point.
And you saw there the Chargers that elected not to send a rusher. Played soft zone coverage. Orby did a great job just taking what was there. Now they're going to have about 17 yards to pick up here for a touchdown.
Don't worry about the arrow. I don't want the arrow. I want them to back up and stay. Wait, you got to choose one.
Look at this. All 4 receivers
Next time, come to the post.
All 3 receivers, excuse me, on the right side for the Ravens.
Yeah, they tried this a couple plays ago when they got flagged. They go underneath, short of the goal line, and they will turn it over at the 12-yard line. And that ball then will be spotted at the 5, so an empty possession.
Yeah, just penalties on that side of midfield. On the plus side of midfield are killers. Remember, any offensive penalty, you lose it down. So that false start early only gave him 2 shots to pick up a touchdown, and a turnover was the result.
Chargers needed just 1 play to score. See if they dial up another deep one. Luke Valverde is the quarterback. Go underneath, and a couple of nice moves, but it'll be a moderate gain on first down to Isaiah Flores.
You're going too deep.
And they want to pick up the pace here a little bit. Minute,
You're going too deep.
35 seconds and counting.
You gotta understand, you're going too deep. Here we go. Isaiah, Ryan, Brody. 5 to 6 yards, whoever's at the end.
It's the voice of Nathan Munson, the Visa Coach of the Year. Well, even if they don't score, Chargers want to make sure they keep the ball out of the Ravens' hands before the half comes to an end. Fake the handoff, and it's tipped and falls incomplete. Clock doesn't stop. Timeouts remaining for both sides. Ravens choose not to stop it.
Yeah, really good job by Diego De Jesus of putting the pressure on, forcing Valverde to drift. And then it was Sander with the tip.
And so that will take us to the end of the half. Now, Ravens will have an opportunity here. Couldn't get the snap off. Make sure we're at the end of the half.
Halftime.
And we are. It's a 7-6 lead for the Ravens at a Long Island. And Taylor is standing by with Leaf Eric Orby.
Hey, I don't know if you know, but that was a perfect half for you. 8 for 8, 66 yards, a touchdown. What was working for you guys offensively out there?
Just the quick stuff.
The girls out here playing flag, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a girl dad. I spend a lot of time watching girls play flag football as opposed to the boys. But I think the growth is the biggest area where we can see this. The NFL getting behind a program like this. Second year that I've been here, you can tell how much excitement it is. I mean, these kids, I guarantee every single one of these kids has an IG page dedicated to their flag football stuff, and the girls do as well. And I just enjoy following them and watching them kind of blossom into this game.
Real quick, how many picks you still think you have in you if you're out there today?
These kids are young. It's kind of taken advantage of. I don't want to do that. Maybe I'd give them 5.
Oh, he's being generous there. Rondé, thank you so much.
Thanks, Taylor.
All right, we got plenty more coming from Canton, Ohio, coming up in the shadows of the Hall of Fame Ravens with a 1-point lead at halftime.
1-point game as we start the second half. Our second game of bracket play. The Ravens at a Long Island with a 1-point lead, and Leaf Eric Orby has been discovering new lands. He had a perfect first half. Tom Hart, Jordan Rogers, Taylor Tannenbaum.
Orby was dealing, and this is what I love about flag football. I was always a smaller in stature quarterback. Orby's the smallest guy out there on the field. This is such an inclusive sport that you don't have to worry about the contact, getting beat up as maybe the younger kid. He's been dealing today, and he's been unstoppable. You mentioned 8 of 8 in that first half, and that's really been the story of the game.
A couple of penalties have been key in this one. We had a would-be interception taken off the board because of the penalty, and that opened the door for a quick score.
Yeah, and there was Orby with the quick little shuffle pat. Quick score early from the Ravens, countered by the Chargers, and now the Chargers with a chance to actually get a possession going, not just a couple plays and a score.
Yeah, they have 1 first down in this game to the 6 for the Ravens, and that ball falls incomplete on first down.
A good throw from Valverde there. That time R.J. Cross just couldn't come down with it over the middle of the field. Got it up and over a defender. Oh, it was a tip. There we go. It was tipped from Elijah Kroom.
Big play by Kroom, the 5'8", 14-year-old. Second down for the Chargers. Zone! And down at the 1. Natale with the catch, but he didn't break the plane.
Yeah, ball came out there late on the sideline too, but referee saying, oh yeah.
Yeah, great call.
Lead. They're going to back that one up.
So second down from the 3. Ravens already have a 1-point lead. And we got a timeout for the Ravens.
Timeout. Ravens. They're first of the game.
You think you could do it, lefty?
Don't risk it. Don't risk it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you is. So look, if we go top 5, are they playing a zone or are they playing? Okay. So what if you did the top 5 right and then you sat?
Giants.
Yeah. All right. Giants. Sell it. Spread it.
Let's go, boys. Matt Zelmer is the head coach.
I love that. They're thinking about a play, and then Natale goes, hey, how about this play? And everyone's like, yep, that's the one.
He knew. Knows the playbook better. Natale dragged back in the end zone. They go underneath, and that's good for a score. Anthony Swade with the touchdown.
So we were wondering what Giants is, right? Natale wanted Giants. I love this. He was pushing for this play, and he was really going to be the decoy. So they're going to get these routes going this way and come across with a little natural pick play. Get the defense moving in one direction and throw back against the grain. Great job finding Anthony Swede. I love that, right? Normally when you're like, no, let's do this one, you think it's going to be a play to him.
Sure.
He's like, no, they're guarding me. They're playing zone. Let's get their eyes going one direction.
It's four. Look at your band.
They're going for 1 here, and this is a huge. And remember, it's all set up by the interception, courtesy of Jace Robinson. So the Chargers have some work to do. Down 8 with this running clock, 8:45 to play. And incomplete behind the receiver. That'll set up second down. They got to get to midfield to pick up a first.
Yeah, Valverde right now is just throwing everything like a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He's got to take a little bit off. He's been under pressure a couple times. The rush is getting to him. But that one, if he just took a little bit of velocity off that one, tried to lead the guy instead of putting it right on him, might have had a completion.
Wheel stop post slant.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, what are we looking for?
Wheel stop, a little high-low. So if they go deep with the post, then you're going to have the wheel stop.
They go deep indeed, but incomplete. Past the reach of Jonah Manning.
Really tight coverage that time. On the crossing route from Jeremiah Sander. He's been playing really good. He got his ball, or he got his hand on a ball earlier to knock down with a deflection that time. Really tight coverage.
Who's red? Streak in the middle. Jonah, curl, corner left.
Third and midfield to go. I don't feel like punting's an option down 8. On the run and knocked away. Great coverage and play by Colton J. Allen.
Allen does a great job coming from center field. He was playing safety deep.
TV timeout.
So they decided to punt.
Had that interception, complete momentum shifter, and coach really added on Robinson. When a big play is needed, he is the one that capitalizes on it, and that's exactly what we saw out there, guys.
Yeah, now have an opportunity to do it on the other side. They're going to run it on first down. And a nice dip and a couple of extra yards on the run. Anthony Paglia, and we've got an injured player and an injury timeout for the Chargers.
That's R.J. Cross that's down for the Chargers.
Well, Cross is a key player. He was at 3 picks in pool play. That tied for the second most of all players.
Oh, he just gets an elbow. Looks like right to the face. You can see Paglia knew he clipped him there, just trying to navigate and avoid the pull.
Oops. Keep on there, keep it on there, keep it on there.
NFL player, that's almost required. Your uncle should be your favorite player, right?
Gotta be.
So Cross will leave with a bloody nose. You can see why, Jordan, you catch an elbow to the nose, exactly why this Chargers team also wears the skull caps, because if you catch that to the forehead or the temple, it could be even worse.
Right you are, Tom Hart.
Thank you. Waiting for you to say that.
Let's see if the Chargers try to change anything up. They're playing a soft kind of zone coverage right now. Orby has been perfect all day, taking the short throws when they're there. I wonder if they're going to change up the way they rush or change up the way they close space at the line of scrimmage. Makes you more vulnerable for the deep shots and the one-play scores, but you got to do something to try to slow down Orby. Now creates a 3rd and long.
Trying to get to midfield, and flag pulled, setting up 4th and long.
All right, that's the stop they needed.
Punt will now flip the field and give the ball back to the other side, down by 8. Chargers had a Bakersfield get the possession with, by the time the snap gets off, under 6 minutes to play.
Just let you guys play the game. Talk about it if it's there. What?
Back on offense.
Well, he will be now. Hey, Kroom! Jay, you're going in on D now, right? Because you're coming off?
See what the Chargers have drawn up.
All right, hold on.
Great move to avoid the sack and the completion. Get him shy of midfield. The catch made.
That's a really good job by Valverde, avoiding the rusher there. He was 0 for his last 7, so a nice little completion there to get back in rhythm, get some confidence back. The only thing to watch, R.J. Cross, their best receiver, still on the bench over there, taking care of that bloody nose. So their best receiver for the Chargers, not on the field right now in this crucial drive.
They go to the run game, and able to get a pass midfield with the extension, and that's a 1st down. 5 minutes to play, down 8. You mentioned Cross. I would imagine this is a scenario, they get it in the end zone, they're going to have to go for 2. They'd love to have him out there for the 2-point conversion, which occurs from the 10, if not before, but he still gets, they could run it if they choose to. 2nd and goal. Back in the end zone, and too deep and incomplete. That brings up 3rd down as Letourneau got too deep. And the last chance for the Chargers here with under 4 to play.
Oh, they had the perfect play call there, too. One receiver ran to the flats. All the defenders took the short throw. Corner was wide open. Valverde just left that one a little too far. Look at it. Nobody within 10 yards of Letourneau there. Now this is almost a do or die here with the game on the line with 3 minutes left. You got to score.
Last play of the possession on 3rd down. To the end zone, tipped and incomplete. Into traffic. Letourneau was the intended receiver, but they couldn't get it in there. The Ravens come up with a monster stop. And now with 3 minutes to play, they'll have a chance to run some clock, sitting on an 8-point lead.
Yeah, no R.J. Cross on the field. Remember, their best receiver. Valverde just thrown into traffic, hoping somebody comes down with it. R.J. Cross is back out on the field now on defense, though. Let's see if he can try to impact this game. You mentioned the interceptions he had in pool play.
He had 3 picks, second most of any defender in pool play. They go safe with a pass, but that was, did it hit the line of scrimmage or not? Anthony Paglia was the receiver, flag down.
Got a legal forward pass. Oh. Legal forward pass on the offense, half the distance, 2nd down.
Every flag results in a loss of down that goes against the offense, and that's big.
Aren't you allowed 1 forward pass behind the line? Okay, I thought you were always allowed 1.
Yeah, so if this would have been a backwards pass, that's fair game. But you see that goes about a yard in front of Orby. You can throw it backwards as much as you want behind the line of scrimmage, but if you're throwing forward, it's got to be across the spot of the ball.
Under 2 to play. 40-second play clock. Double clutching over the middle and a drop. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Midfield to go.
A huge drop there. 3rd and midfield. If they don't pick up 15 yards here or so, I doubt they'll go for it. They'll punt the ball and they'll give it back to the Chargers. See, Paglia had a bobble early, a couple really nice catches in traffic earlier as well. Just couldn't come down with that one.
Does under 2 minutes the clock stop when out of bounds and all that, or not? Okay.
Clock rolls all the way through. Doesn't stop for penalties. It only stopped for an injury.
Don't snap until he says 5 seconds.
Leaf Eric Orby is the quarterback. They get the snap up with 3 on the play clock, and he delivers a bullet. Beautiful pass to Elijah Chrome, and that'll bring up 4th down, and they will punt it away. Under a minute to play.
Timeout. Chargers.
Smart play by Nathan Munson, the Visa coach, to take a timeout and a change of possession.
And the Chargers offense will have R.J. Cross back in the game.
It's interesting, isn't it, because of the running clock, how you use your timeouts? We saw at the end of the half they ran out of time trying to get the ball spotted at the far end of the field at a change of possession. So you stop the clock now. You got 54 whole seconds to go, and you're able to set up at least one play, if not a couple here, for what will be the final possession for the Chargers.
5 and in. Okay.
And really cool to see Cross out there gutting this out. He's got tissue shoved up both nostrils, and he'll actually be on the sideline to start this one. Kind of surprised. Oh, he's got a flag issue. He's trying to get his flags back on.
Got to have the shirt tucked in